Testing. 1, 2. All right. It looks like we are in good shape here. And we've got a defensive battle here tonight between the Virginia Cavaliers from Charlottesville, Virginia, and the Texas Tech Red Raiders, both highly defensive clubs. Just taking a quick look at the Raiders, it really is Kellen Meery's team. This guy's a three-level shooter, two-way three-level shooter. He's kind of a team player, rebounds, assists, points. He gets it all done. And he is surrounded by a bunch of defensive specialists. A couple of wide bodies here. This guy Geiger is very athletic, 272. Big, strong kid at 6'7". And they're going to be taking on, of course, the Virginia Cavaliers. And they feature Reid Sampson, the fictional grandkid of Ralph Sampson, a 7'4", sort of DNA clone, a little bit of Ralph Sampson, maybe a little less offensive-minded, I'm not sure. Big defensivist. Their second 7-footer, Jonathan Marion, is on the bench. And when it comes to, let's see, their backcourt, they got Michael Ramsey, Johnny Evans III. Kind of looks like my father as a young man. That's an amazing duplicate there. Trey Gardner, a bunch of role players here. Alan Taylor, they're like all University of Virginia law students and shit. A bunch of white boys. J.C. Combs, Stephen Walker. Yeah, so this is the Cavaliers team, and they are also a defensive-minded team. Should be interesting to see what we got going here. I am really curious to see whether Sampson or what's his name? Kellen. What's this kid's name? Kellen Meery, I think. Very Irish name here. Yeah, here he is. Kellen Meery. Very Irish sounding name. There he is. Number 55. Chet Holmgren vibes there. Maybe there's some Christian Laettner vibes. I'm not really sure. But here we go, guys. Let's, without further ado, start this matchup. We got, take a quick peek here, see what kind of options we have in the uniform department. And yeah, that looks about right. Cavaliers are going to wear the white home. Red Raiders are going to be on the road. And again, we are going to not mess around too much with this game. We'll let the AI kind of handle it, let the matchups go. But if a team does play zone defense, we'll set it up that way. If a team traps, that's how we'll set it up. Everything else is fairly set to that team's basic modes in NCAA basketball. And we're going to just see how this a good bit of fun.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K.
All right, here we are. Charlottesville, Virginia. Cavaliers going to defend their court on a nice Thursday night. And they don't allow a lot of points, but neither do the Texas Tech Raiders. And they are the better team here. They're the favorite coming into this Texas Tech. Cavaliers have been surging, though. So we'll see. They've won their last few. And they're both fundamental teams. This should be a real nitty-gritty game here. I'm excited to see this matchup. All right. Who's got the advantage? Well, the odds makers say the Texas Tech Red Raiders. We'll see. All right, here they come. Jin Wang, Chinese point guard here for Red Raiders. Walker's kind of a very versatile kid, 6'10". He's got good passing skills, very smart, coachable. Meery here in the middle, though. He's going to be the tough matchup for the Cavaliers. They're going to have to double him. And again, they're not giving a lot of looks. This is great. Classic. Oh! He drains it anyway, even with hands in his face. Woof. The Cavaliers not known for their fast break, but the Red Raiders kind of sleep. Cavaliers get back. Look at this. Exciting little opening for the Cavaliers. They don't get a lot of fast break points, but Texas Tech was sleeping. Cavaliers push it up. Underwood. Now this guy's a big defensive specialist. Sampson and he are going to go at it. They both specialize in blocks. This is a great matchup at the 5 spot here.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
And that's very interesting. He goes right at Sampson. Sampson's known for blocking shots. He shows him no respect and goes right at him. Underwood, not a great free throw shooter here at the line. Let's see how he can handle it. Camera sweeps in gently. Underwood under a lot of pressure here on the road. And he bricks that out. Real similar type clubs here. A lot of pressure on the ball, smothering the passing lanes. Wow, this is the second time. Chip Walker's got a good shot with a hand in his face. Push the ball back out to Hamilton. So far, Meery hasn't had any touches. It's Walker that's kind of the point forward here, pushing the ball. Underwood with the very quick hands. He scores over Sampson. Texas Tech showing why they're the favorites here. Exposing the Cavaliers inside. And that is what they want to do. Get the ball to Sampson in that mid-transition. He gets the easy dunk. Wow. That was the second time Hamilton, I believe, has toasted the Cavaliers. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Hamilton's hit a couple already. Hits this one on the wing. Hits this one with his hand in his face. Yeah, he's got a nice high release. It's going to be tough tonight for the Cavaliers as they don't seem to be getting as easy a looks. Everything feels a bit forced. Cavaliers wanted the call there, didn't get it. Meery brings it up. Mismatch. Underwood kind of forced it against Evans. Evans looks to Walker. Walker with a nice floater in the lane. That is going to work out. The Cavaliers are going to make some nice adjustments here against the very defensive-minded Red Raiders. Walker, that's usually something he can hit. He's a dangerous player with Kellen Meery inside. Meery kind of playing the 4 Yeah, he's got the shot right here. They're going to probably... Nope. They pull up. And again. Walker pushes it ahead to Reese. Oh, Reese can't get it to fall. Underwood. Can't get it. And here's Reese. Evans. In the open court. And so remember, the Cavaliers have great ball control. Very few turnovers. Now Walker in the open court with a lot of body contact. He's able to get that one to fall. Underwood gets the assist. And a low-scoring affair. Cavaliers still want to talk about it. They are struggling to get the looks that they want. Right now, tough game. Let's see who can get the upper hand.
Checking in for the away team.
All right, Anderson Battle. He is just that, a guy that comes in and plays defense, rebounds. He's very physical. The Red Raiders have used physicality to get their way. Combs up top. Kips it to Gardner. Gardner with the pump fake. Kicks it on the wing to Ramsey. Can't get it. That is Geiger. And Geiger's a big, strong kid. So both teams go to their bench. Swift has been ice cold and really struggling. You can't get this one to work either. Marion, Jonathan Marion, is a big surprise. The freshman, 7-footer. And so he was a quiet recruit, but they've been getting great minutes out of him. Gardner gets muscled at the basket by Benjamin. And up on the wing, here come the Red Raiders with a quick look. And that is exactly what he needs to get back on track. He's had a tough run. Right now, Texas Tech is in charge here in the first quarter. Cavaliers look a little bit lost. Combs. And again, the Cavaliers really struggling here. Texas Tech with forced another turnover. Geiger out front to Benjamin. Geiger with the ball now. He's a big, strong kid. Battle with a fader. That's a tough shot, but it does not go. And Gardner and the Cavaliers looking to narrow this lead. Gardner up ahead to Combs. Hey. The Cavaliers looking a little shook here. A lot of pressure from the Cavaliers. Marion again. Gardner pushes it up. Oh, rejected. And the very fast hands of Combs. Takes the rejection, scoops it back up, and puts it back in. Combs narrows the margin here. Go Wahoos. Nope. And Cavaliers will only be trailing by 5 here. Impressive. Jonathan Marion is scrappy on the boards. You almost want to see both of these 7-footers on the floor at the same time, Marion and Sampson. But so far this game, there hasn't been real adjustments so much as just rotations and letting guys get minutes. Here's Geiger on the corner. Yeah, he drains that. Yeah, this kid's strong. Can play the 4. He's 6'7". He's got a kind of Barkley build or a Zion Williamson build. 270, 6'7". Yeesh. Cavaliers, again, just seem to be maybe reacting too much. And Combs has been that guy to try and get something going, but there wasn't even a good look there from the Cavaliers. Swift, who's been kind of coming out of a slump, he kind of forces this one. Marion with the board up ahead. So Breezer, and this kid is a bench kid. And this kid basically is just a... It's amazing he's getting some minutes here. Oh, here we go. Good look from Ramsey, and that's the kind of shot the Cavaliers want. Nice, cuts it to 6. They're a fundamental team. You kind of can't leave them open. They don't turn the ball over. Oh, Red Raiders don't like what they see. They'd like to call timeout. Cavaliers feeling a little confident going into the timeout here, even though they still trail 6. It seems like they might have figured something out. I'd like to just take a peek here. I think I can always enjoy kind of manipulating the game just a little bit. These guys are trailing, and maybe they need, what do they have? They have Breezer, Warwick, Ramsey, Combs, and Marion. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it. I guess I'm just not going to mess with it. Just let it be. We'll see how they work. Oh, dunk contest. Yeah, Andy Beasley, Steve Hendricks, Bo Timmy. We've seen him from the Miami Hurricanes. Some of these players we haven't even seen yet. This is 36 of the top college programs in basketball, and we've just kind of created fictional rosters here. Oh, Kellen Meery. Yeah, you knew he would get on the board. Soft hands. I think he's got maybe some like Christian Laettnerisms or Chet Holmgrens. I don't know. He's not as good of a defensive guy as Holmgren, I don't think. But he's a rebounder and a ball handler and a scorer. He can shoot. There he goes. He's kind of warming up now, and I'm wondering, he's matched up against Sampson down here in the low block. That's a great matchup. Sampson, 7'4". He's got some inches on him. He's known as a shot blocker. He's a fictional sort of clone dip of Ralph Sampson. And that's nice defense from the Cavaliers. They're going to need that. They're also a very generous team. They pass the ball. They move the rock. They don't force a lot. And, All right, and here we go. Meery with the matchup he wants over the smaller defender. Can't get it. And Reese, big rangy player, pulls the board down. Goes to Taylor, Evans. That's what they want inside, but Sampson can't get it, but he gets his own board. Hey, quick hands. Scores over Meery, and the crowd shows their appreciation here in Charlottesville, Virginia. The Cavaliers narrow that margin. Hamilton with a slippery move to the basket. Can't get it, and Evans again. Cavaliers loaded with good ball handlers, free throw shooting, team player type, true to form. Oh, Sampson puts it on the floor outside. It's kind of not really his thing. Reese kicks it around. The Cavaliers swing it. They want to try, I would say, get the ball. Oh, wow. Quick hands. Wang. Jin Wang. Ooh, there was a block by Geiger and a quick rebound. Yeah. Great vertical from Geiger.
Checking in for the away team.
All right, and this kid right here, he's really sort of young. Underwood, but he's a great blocking machine. Number 5. He's kind of like a Bam Adebayo type. Long, athletic, not quite as offensive minded perhaps, but still. He affected that shot, I guarantee you. Now Walker was having his way with the Cavaliers in the first quarter, so let's see what happens here. Walker seems to be a really good passer and works that point forward. Meery now with a mismatch down low. He's going to easily score there against Semenko. Cavaliers kind of can't let that happen. Here comes Alan Taylor now. Up ahead, Sampson. Now Sampson's got to take advantage of his size here. He does not. Underwood with the rebound. Up ahead. Walker with a lot of daylight. He goes right to the basket. Sampson again trying to take advantage here. Ooh, the head fake. Yep. Sampson with the board. And he almost a little too patient. Looking over both shoulders. Gets the offensive rebound and scores. Cavaliers struggling to find good looks though against this Red Raiders defense. And likewise, the Cavaliers have not made it easy on the Red Raiders. Oh, really nice work there. Tip Walker, it has been tough. Meery over Sampson. Sampson blocks it. The crowd is going bananas here. Oh, Sampson puts it on the floor. Semenko rolls. At the head fake, he has Geiger up in the air. Wow, great interior passing by the Cavaliers. Leads to nothing really, but it's very impressive ball control. Meery now to Wang. Oh, Wang just gets stripped from Semenko. Cavaliers decide to hold it again. They are primarily a half-court pick-and-roll team. Wow, that was forced by Semenko. Cavaliers, great. Playing the lanes. Crowd lets them know. Reese now. Oh, bodies up inside. Gets that. A 4-point game here. Going into the half, and again, a low-scoring affair. Nope. Underwood. Meery can't hit it. We got a 4-point game here. Sampson puts his fist in the air. He feels like this is as much their matchup. And wow, a tough battle. I promised a defensive game, and what we had was just that. No easy looks. Closing out on all the lanes. Boom. Tough shot. Walker. Reese. Underwood. Geiger out of the lane. Walker. And if you can see, man, both teams are struggling against a smothering defense. Rebounding about equal. Cavaliers maybe protecting the ball a little bit better here. We will enter the second half here. I'll tell you what, we want to thank all the pep bands and cheerleaders and everything we were able to put together in the final versions of these. They always make college basketball tremendous. All right, so here, the Cavaliers working that pick and roll and get it to Sampson inside. That's easy bucket with the mouse in the house. Off the pick and roll, Wang winds up with the big 7-4 Sampson. And the Cavaliers doing just what they're supposed to do here. Smothering. Oh, the Red Raiders. Oh, and Taylor says, too small, buddy. Now the Cavaliers seem to have momentum in and out with Reid and Evans. Double screen here. Another pick and roll situation. The Cavaliers getting it done. Tie the game quickly. And now it really does seem the momentum here in the crowd getting involved, which is something the Red Raiders were able to avoid in the first half with that big lead. Walker doesn't seem as aggressive as he did. There's Wang in another mismatch. I don't think that favors him at all. A much bigger Reid. Now Evans with a great pass. Can he finish? That is something else. Alan Taylor, tough finishing at the basket. Cavaliers their first lead of the game, I believe. Oh, Walker has been able to do that all night. He just can't finish that one. Sampson with another rebound. Kicks it down to Taylor. And they know where their bread is buttered. They've got to get the ball down in the paint to Sampson. And he's free again for the quick dunk. Underwood has nothing he can do about that one. Sampson's got 10 points here. 5 boards and a block. Yeah, the Cavaliers and this crowd. Yeah. I want to feel it in this place now, man. Getting nuts.
Substitution for the away team.
All right, we are back. Walker is such a good passer. Wow, Underwood gets inside there, scores on Marion. All right. Third quarter here of a tight battle. Oh, wow. The interior passing and the pick and roll in the hands of the Cavaliers have been impressive. Warwick is way down that bench, that Cavaliers bench of guys that play defense first. Swift sits down. Yeah, wow, that was great stuff by the Cavaliers here. This kid Warwick. That's it. Completes the three-point play. And now, Raiders get right back at the Cavaliers.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Oh, now Walker had a big first quarter there. Has kind of been held in check. You can hear this crowd is amped up about their defense right now. And they're going to let Walker know about it while he thinks about it at the line. All right. Free throw shooter. And the Cavaliers Walker sits down. Had an interesting little preamble there, but he nails them both. Very good free throw shooter. This guy underestimated aspect of the Texas Tech Red Raiders going into this game. He's been a key to their whole offense.
seems to get all the best looks and picks apart the defense. But now here we go. The Cavaliers have been good off these pick and rolls. Been smart by kicking it. Occasionally they've wound up with no shots thanks to the Red Raiders smothering defense. And Meery with another rebound brings it up. Wisely dishes. And again, Walker gets those touches. He seems to always have a good look. Oh, and here we go. That one does not fall. Combs brings it up. Another good first half. Dishes to Gardner. Rolls off of Marion. Gardner probably forced that one up. Red Raiders will move the ball up. Wow, weird little dish. And the open look for Walker. Yeah, Walker's got 11, and he's outscored Sampson at this point. He leads all scorers in the game, Walker. Gardner shifty at the top, rolls, and wow, he's in the trees now. Kind of forced to put one up, and that's been the story all night. Great look to the trailing Underwood. Texas Tech is back on top. That was a great little semi-transition. And continuous picks and rolls here as the Cavaliers, wow, make a mistake on that one. And Meery gets caught up with a dribble. He didn't want to double dribble. Now he's off the top with Combs. This should be a nice matchup here. Walker, again, is having a great night. Loses the handle. Out to Hamilton. Yeah, this is a good defensive. Oh, with just no time left on the clock, Gardner gets called for the reach.
Substitution for the away team.
Here it is, Hamilton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Okay, Combs. And remember, they got Breezer in. This kid barely got any minutes. I think this is... He's a walk-on. He's a walk-on. Oh, he gets rejected. Breezer. Oh, man. Oh, that is nasty. I told you this kid battle is tough. He goes in for the dunk over a couple of Cavaliers. Now Breezer, again, the crowd really behind this kid, the walk-on. That is an open look. Almost needs to hit that, but can't get it to drop. Walker doing it all out here on the forward position, working off the roll, great handles, seems to run the offense. But Meery now looking for he's calling for it. He does a little jump hook. Yeah.
Virginia timeout call.
Kellen Meery quietly stacking up some points here with that little jump hook. Was nice.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Coming onto the floor for the away team.
All right, back to college basketball here. Cavaliers had the lead briefly, but now trail 5. As Texas Tech puts together a nice couple of possessions, a few stops, and that's what this game has been like. Both lockdown defensive programs. Oh, probably should have just taken that one to the basket. Did an awkward lob there to Sampson, which didn't work out. Oh, it's ugly down there in the paint right now. Alan Taylor kicks it out on the wing to Semenko. Taylor sees Sampson posting up. This is the matchup right here. Sampson versus Meery, and Sampson goes for his own little fadeaway. Maybe the bigger guy, maybe should have leaned in, but Geiger with the rebound. Kicks it up. Wang. Walker. Back to Wang. Wang. Wow, gets rejected for the second time tonight. He's got that Julian Newman vibes. He's just forcing it against bigger guys and get rejected. Sorry, Julian Newman. Well, that was the big rejection of Breezer. Right now, Texas Tech is in charge going into this final quarter of basketball in an absolutely grudge match, low scoring. Now, I think trailing as they are, I'm going to step in and meddle a little bit. I think what's missing is Walker's coming out, and we're putting in Marion. Allen Taylor, Evans, Reese. Let's see what this lineup does. And, if I'm not mistaken, I'll play as Sampson just for a minute. Reid Sampson, the grandson, fictional grandson, I should point out, of Ralph Sampson. I get the rebound, and I bring it up. Sampson with a big pass.
Substitution for Virginia.
All right, Cavaliers trail. I might as well admit here that my mother was a librarian at the University of Virginia for many years, and sort of love that campus. So I'm going to play as Reid Sampson here for a minute. Nice little pass to Marion. What did I tell you? These two big boys are going to get down. Now I'm going to step right out with the crowd going bananas. Just let the game play. A little momentum shift there. Lineup change. Got 2 7-footers in. Crowd getting very excited. So it looks like Meery's going to sit down. Underwood comes in. Other than that, they're gonna let's see, Marion. They took Marion out. Okay, so what we're going to do is, just because we're bastards here, we're going to put Marion back in. I believe that's the key to the game right now. Reese is going to sit down and Marion is going to come in. All right, if you want to go that far, fine. That's what we're going to do. Two rejections as Sampson. Yeah, the pass ahead to Walker. Stephen Walker. Our Walker. UVA's Walker. Now listen, with the crowd absolutely on its feet. Jesus, I'm stuck playing as Sampson. It's a lot of fun to play as this 7'4" human fly swatter. Step out of that painted area. Big rebound for Sampson. And the rebound and the little hook. Boom. Playing like an All-American. Look at this.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
And just to be clear, I really would like to just see the game be competitive, and here we go. 5 minutes left. We got a tight little matchup. Sampson's lit up. Wang has had nothing going. Sampson fights Underwood for the board. Taylor up ahead. Kicks it to Evans, who's always shifty and looking for a way to cut to the basket. Evans again. Sampson. Now here's the matchup. Sampson with the pump fake. He's going to look for maybe a jump hook or a fader. And he, in and out. Underwood gets the board, kicks it ahead for the Raiders. Walker, who's been deadly from the mid-range. And here's why they put him in. Marion and Sampson together, the rebounds. The paint belongs to the Cavaliers right now. Meery's on the bench. Yeah, wisely go right back into the paint. Sampson with the the wild spinning left-handed shot that wasn't even close. He thought he was Olajuwon for a minute, but really wasn't. Amazing though. This game engine's so much fun. All right, here we go. And Alan Taylor inside the mirror. Snatched up and pitched. Underwood says, I can block shots. So UVA finally figured out and let my coaching decision stand. Is Marion looking good? Jonathan Marion and Sampson in the starting lineup here for this last 3 minutes. That's a big mismatch. Geiger's strong. He's going to score that. Texas Tech back on top. This place goes quiet. Alan Taylor off the pick. Sampson rolls, and they've got him where they want him. Sampson inside. They just say he's camping out too long. Wow. Quick three. Here comes Meery. Geiger sits down, and this Red Raiders bench is tough, isn't it? Okay, battle. Very patient Red Raiders. You can see Reese now pretty physical against Meery. Does the right thing, but Underwood all over the glass. Quickly makes everybody pay here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
I would say, again, we need to adjust this lineup. I don't know why they're not learning what I'm trying to tell them, but you gotta take this guy and put this guy in. Alan Taylor's washed up. He's tired. You go with Gardner. Instead of Walker, watch this. You put this kid in, Breezer. And you let Breezer play the two. That's it. This is the lineup right here. You got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You're down one bucket. You got to come in with a team that has spirit. You give the damn walk-on kid a chance. Yeah, Underwood has played a great game. He just hustles. He's up and down the court, always making the right pass. They gave him the player of the game. That's pretty impressive. Woo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here comes Walker.
For the away team.
It's going to be a tough little ending here. I want to quickly do what any coach should do, which is see where the numbers are. Sampson, Walker, Reese, Combs. Yeah, Combs is sort of an energy guy. So let's see if this Breezer kid can do something for me. If not, we go with Combs. Sampson just straight up got beat by Underwood. Meery really taking over. Pass from Breezer.
Defensive foul called on. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
All right, so it looks like they've taken everybody out except for Sampson. He hits it. 47 seconds left. I might as well stay with Sampson. It's fun to play as this big All-American. Oh, Meery goes right at Sampson. Might have had something to say after that one, too. That was nice.
Virginia foul call. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Cavaliers foul. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Long. Virginia foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Long. At the line for 2. Virginia calls timeout.
All right, so Virginia needs to come in with what? Their best three-point shooters. I think it's this kid Ramsey, who's got almost no time at all. All right, there it is. So these guys need a three-point shooter, a stop, and another bomb. They're gonna plan though. Yeah. He hit it.
Virginia foul call. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the away team. Wong. Taking 2.
It is over, folks. Red Raiders get it done. Hang on in a tight battle, as predicted, 50-46. MVP goes to Underwood for the Texas Tech Red Raiders, but I'll tell you what, it was a great matchup all the way. Right down to the wire here. There it is. Last little box score. Just take a look there. Very equally distributed here. Chip Walker kind of does it all. There with the left hand. The muscle move there. Big kid too, by the way. 6'10", 235. Ball handles like that. Rebounding. And while it says no assists, he picked them apart. Always one pass away from the pass that would make sense, selfishly. Underwood, on the other hand, 13 boards, 11 points. Just kind of like all over the place. Look at this block. Boom. Nope. Nope. Little left-handed floater there. Little rebounds. Lots of rebounds. Finishing inside. Underwood. Yep. Nasty. Yep. Yeah, he's a battle. And Meery, 10 points, 9 boards. Real even game, right? Here's the big block on the kid, Breezer. And then you can see. So, impressive run. And folks, thank you. Anybody that watch here tonight, thank you so much. And we will have more of these matchups. This will finish in a single elimination Sweet 16 tournament here on Twitch. And if you do watch here on Twitch, always be aware that the Locker Room Live, our podcast, is on Wednesdays, 8 to 9:30. Thanks for watching, guys.